showed you guys everything. I showed you guys one upsell. We scaled this one store, one product to $34,000. Hey guys, what's up? Over the next several days, I'm going to be releasing how I made $30,000 in 30 days. I'm literally reviewing the whole process, the store setup. I'm going to be showing my store. I'm not going to be hiding it like most other YouTubers do. And I'll be actually taking you guys every step of the way. The store setup process, the Facebook ads, getting sales, fulfillment, every single thing is going to be revealed in this whole series. Like, no one has ever done this before. This is a revolutionary thing when it comes to YouTube dropshipping content. Like, this is the stuff people would package into a course, and I just want to give it to you guys completely for free. And the thing is, this series is going to be better than every single course out there when it comes to dropshipping, and I want to give it to you guys completely for free. And I'm really putting a lot of energy in creating the most high quality production for this series. Before we get into the video, let's announce last video's winners for $1,000 worth of courses or consulting calls with me. The winner's here. All you have to do to qualify is drop a comment below, follow me on Instagram, hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, like this video, and I'll be picking the best comment every single video. I highly recommend you guys stick to the very end of this video, because we actually go ahead and show you guys the whole domain searching process, the linking process, the setting up of the store theme. So you definitely want to watch to the end, because I take you guys through everything. Why wouldn't you want to watch it to the end? And yeah, here's the video. As you can see, I found a product on Alixpress. It was one of the smartwatches, and now I'm finding a domain that would match for this product. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a one product store for this one product. And here's the product. As you can see, very simple, very clean, has very nice photos. So I would have to go ahead and take professional photos, and I'm looking at the product and thinking of cool domain names for the product. So I'm trying like flowing watch, flow watch, glide watch. So I'm testing a bunch of domains, and I want to find a .com domain, just because a .com domain is just much more stronger and more authentic. So as you can see, I'm going to be testing a bunch of different domains, just like you guys. I'm not coming up with domains on the spot. I actually spend some time and energy and effort to try to figure it out, test different things. Most of them are unavailable, to come up with one that actually is available and matches with the product. That's very important. So as you can see, I'm just searching things, scrolling down, and making sure it's unavailable before going to the next one. And I'm just using the names and coming with ideas on the flow and just troubleshooting basically. Now I'm probably going to fast forward this process because it was a long process, but if you guys want the full raw recording that's unsped up, you basically get what you see now, but just the whole raw version. I'll be offering it for hella cheap, basically for free, in the description below, if you guys want all the raw screen recordings that are seeing right now that aren't sped up. So the first domain that I found that was available was Xfinity Flow. So that was my first option, xfinityflow.com. Then I looked back at the watch, and then I was like, that doesn't sound too good. Xfinity Flow sounds a bit weird. And I came up with 360glide.com. And as you can see, bam, the .com was available for $12.45 Australian. So that's roughly 10 USD. And now we'll fast forward through the whole checkout process. And then done. We finally went ahead and ordered our domain for our store. So that's the very first step, finding the domain that suits your product. Then I went back to Shopify. On the home page, I just clicked add domain. Very, very simple process. I'll take you guys through it right now. I click connect existing domain. I put in 360glide.com. Click connect automatically, and then what I did was I then logged into GoDaddy.com, my account. Looking back, what I should have done, I should have just bought the domain from Shopify domains. It would have been easier to connect, but since I just use GoDaddy and I have all my domains there, I stick to GoDaddy. But if you're new, I highly recommend you just purchase the domain from Shopify. Now it's just verifying. Now while I'm waiting for it to verify, what I went ahead and did was download every single photo of this watch, because I just wanted to build a folder of assets and photos I could use when building out this one product store that I wanted to do. So I use this app called, I think it's like Image Download. It's like a very basic Chrome app that I can use to download photos. So I went ahead and downloaded all the photos from the AliExpress listing, because I wanted to prepare myself for when I finish verification. And then check this out, it even has a video. Like, this was a perfect listing. As you can see, there's a beautiful 24-second video that you could download. AliExpress allows you to download their videos, so you definitely want to look for products on AliExpress where they have a video pre-made just for you. So that helps a lot. Went back to Shopify, the verification now is complete. My domain is now connected to my store, and we just officially started 360glide.com. And then I go ahead and I explore the free themes. We won't be using a paid theme, so this is something that everyone can follow. I want to minimize the amount of costs you guys use when you get started. So the free theme I use is Jumpstart, which is the one right here, the one that looks like this. Copy me, use Jumpstart. I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful one product sort of theme where, you know, as you can see in the sample, Shopify itself recommends it for one product stores. Then I went ahead, added Jumpstart. Actions, you then want to publish it, so you'll make this your main store theme. Previously I had my booster theme connected, so I'm going to replace it with Jumpstart for this example. Go ahead and then publish. And now you could go ahead and customize your theme, and I'll be taking you guys through that whole process as well. I'm going to start by editing the header, take out Simplest Gamer, replace that with 360glide.com. The reason I got Simplest Gamer, long story, that used to be my YouTube channel when I had a small gaming channel. This was like back when I was like, I don't know, like 14, 15 years old. I had a gaming channel called Simplest Gamer, so that's an homage to that. But I'm just trying to download the video on AliExpress. It keeps on getting cancelled for some reason. AliExpress is sometimes annoying like that. In the end, I managed to download that video, and I'll actually show you guys the whole editing process, step by step, how I actually made the edit for my ad that was scaled to like 2-3 million views. But that was part one. I literally show you guys the product, me downloading the images for that product, me searching a domain name for that product and troubleshooting, trying a bunch of domains similar and that I thought would fit for that product, finding a domain, purchasing the domain, linking the domain to my store, and then after linking it to my store, setting up the theme, picking the Jumpstart theme, publishing that theme, going into the preferences and start editing the theme. And in the next video we'll probably go more in depth on all those things. We still have to cover the logo, but I'll literally be showing you guys everything. I'll make the logo live, but I'm so excited for this series. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are going to be excited to watch these upcoming episodes, because when the money starts rolling in and you're seeing this live and following this series every single day, you're going to be shocked to see how simple dropshipping is and how real it is. People don't reveal these things because they can't do these challenges. Like, people give themselves challenges, but they set up the store, they get one sale, and like, that's the case study, that's the YouTube case study. They aren't able to scale it live and document the whole journey. And that's what I did with this series, and that's why I'm highly excited for it, and I'm thankful for those who are following this series. This is just episode 1. You're gonna really wanna stick along and watch every single episode, because this is gonna be the best course ever when it comes to dropshipping. But yeah, that's the end of the first episode. Thank you so much for watching. Question of the day: when did you set up your first Shopify store, and do you remember the exact theme you used for your first store? For me, I started with Brooklyn theme, and that was one of the first themes I used. I think it was actually Brooklyn or Debut, but those were the first themes I used. Drop in the comments below what theme you started off with. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Peace. You should rewatch this video on slow motion to see how I did it, but basically I removed the logo from this video by layering the patch tooled version on top of the original version, cropping it back and just sort of covering the logo. And I showed you guys the whole process.